Hey, hey, hey. Look, it's another new song. I usually, what's different about this song, what's different about the songs I've written this week so far, these 4 new songs, is I have actually sat down with the intention of writing a song. And I don't work that way. I never have. I always have been usually tootling along with the guitar and then something comes out. Or something is knocking on my head and I pick up the guitar and it comes out then. So this is a little bit different. Now, granted, this is not the song I intended to write. When I sat down, I started writing and boom, something else came out, which is fine because you got to follow what the muse says, right? But 4 songs, 4 days. Wow. Or 5 days because it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Still, though, I've never written songs like this before, this way. So here we go. It seemed like only yesterday when I first went to school. A book bag and a lunchbox and a brand new pair of shoes. The world was so much bigger than the world that I knew. A whole new bunch of people and a whole new set of rules. The teacher read our names off of the clipboard that she held. One by one we raised our hands and had to talk as well. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? What's your favorite song? And tell us what you'd like to do with the rest of your life. What is the role you want to fill? Who do you want to marry? Will this person fit the bill? Plan out every step you'll take from now until you die. If you don't know what to do, well then just how will you get by in this world? In this world. When high school came, we never had a moment to ourselves. Read these books and take these tests, get trophies for your shelves. If you're not the best at it, then why you wasting time? Just focus on the ladder that you know you have to climb. Go to college, study hard, good jobs waiting for you. Worry about the price tag, there'll be time to pay what you do. Sign your name upon the dotted line, you have no choice. Listen to your managers and don't you raise your voice. For the rest of your life, this is the role that you will fill. Look at who you married, Richard, or good or ill. Every step you take was planned up for you till you die. If you do not like it now, you know the biggest lie in this world. In this world. Just this once we have the chance to change the way things are. Give each person their own choice to find out who they are. Explore the world, find their own path. It's best this way by far. Don't hurt us like cattle. Don't brand us with these scars. Let us figure out just what it is we want to do. Let us be ourselves, and that means that you can join us too. Discover who you are inside and live a life that's true. And maybe then we'll see the world from a brand new point of view. That our path is ours to set and change us all, and as we will the rest of our life is ours. We can enjoy it still. The person that we marry is our partner on this road. We'll get to see the beauty that we'll reap from what we've sown in this world. In this world. I just discovered that ending now because I didn't have one before. I would have ended it on a minor chord before. That works. But, the whole point of this song, I think, as I was writing it and I was, I was figuring out what was coming out of my brain was the fact that it's true. As of late, I think my generation was the last generation that really were just allowed to kind of meander through our childhoods until it came to college and then told, just get a degree. They didn't even care what we got. Just go do something and there will be a job for you. And then after that, these younger generations, especially the youngest one now, it's like we want them to know what they're going to do from the day they go to kindergarten. And I don't know what? Let a kid be a kid. Let a person live. And hell, if you really know what you want to do by the time you're 21, you're one of the rare and lucky ones. Really. Because there's a whole bunch of things, especially with all the technology that we have. You're going to discover new things, and maybe you discover that what you started doing wasn't what you wanted to do, and I have a lot of friends who discovered that. And of course, for people my age, the generation we went through, that screwed us. Because we went and we did this thing, and now we're like, but now we're too old to go back and do it again, right? At least that's what society tells us. Because who's going to hire a 50-year-old rookie at a job? Really? So I think we need to seriously consider that life is this long, beautiful, flowing journey, and it doesn't matter where we're going to as long as we enjoy the ride while we're on it. And if we can manage to take care of ourselves and take care of the people that we love, then so what? Do what you want to do. Live your life the way you want to live it. If you want to go play at Ren Fairs for the rest of your life, then damn it, do it. If you want to be a lawyer, if you want to become a lawyer when you're 50 years old, do it. If you want to learn how to program a computer when you're 60, then do it. There's nothing stopping you except pre-existing mindsets. And they're outmoded. They're outdated. Enjoy what you have. And if you want to become an actor, how many actors out there that we see in movies, didn't get their first acting job until they were 40s? Harrison Ford. Well, I think it was in the 30s, but still. The point is, it doesn't matter. Do what you want to do. Live how you want to live. Take care of your responsibilities, yes. But I don't think we're meant to be cogs in a machine. Stamped out like a cookie in a factory. Mold yourself into whatever you want to be. Above all else, be happy. It's a hard thing to say coming from some guy who's depressed and bipolar. So, check in with me again later on and see if I'm still saying the same thing. But, it's true. There's no time in this life to spend crying about things that have gone before. You're still young. I don't care how old you are, 70, 80. You're never too old to find out something that you love and do it. Ta-da. My inspirational talk for the day. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and tomorrow I'll write another song. Tomorrow I'm going to go play Dungeons & Dragons, so I won't be writing another song. But you never know. It could happen.